Welcome back to Art City in Cities Skylines. You're here seeing the zoo that we built last time, and I really like how this turned out. I think the colors there and the layout, everything just works pretty nice. I like the train lines just embracing it all, and it just feels good looking at it. Look at that. This is quite nice and pleasant to see. But now I have a few things that I want to do. We currently need some residential, and there are two areas where we've created a bit of traffic here that will be pretty easy to fix. One of these areas is actually this junction in here and this one in there. What I want to do, we have more square about in here for everyone that's coming from that area or from the highway and turning right over here. And this is getting quite busy, mainly because of this junction. So from time to time we have too many trucks in here as we have now, and they can't get into the main road, and they start backing up in here and then backing up on the roundabout, and nothing flows anymore. We also had to add a timed traffic light in this junction, which is not helping this area. I want them to just go through without having to stop at all. And the way I'll do this, I'll actually I'll remove this connection, I'll add the connection from here, and then I'll turn this into a roundabout. And then we don't have traffic lights. For anyone trying to get on the right side, I hope they can. Let me take a look. Yeah, they could come through here, in there, and go into the roundabout. So I might make this just a left turn instead. So let's see how that goes. But on this side, we have our pretty busy commercial area, and it's almost the same issue. We had a very short junction in here, which never helps. And one way for us to fix that is doing the same thing, adding a small roundabout in here, so it gives everyone a chance to go through. And getting out of this roundabout, I'll build a small residential area in here. And probably in this area will be low density. Why residential? Because let me show you. We do need a lot of residential. Won't be enough for the demand that we have, but it will be a start. And yeah, I think that's all we are building in here. I might do a few smaller shops in this area around the train station here. And there is just one more thing. This area now is really busy, and especially with the zoo here, we could benefit from a connection, a city line that goes from this train station all the way through here. Small line, but that will get probably a lot of people in this area. We'll see. If that doesn't work, but I think that might help us. And yeah, that's what we are doing today. So I'll start with the two roundabouts here, and then I'll do the residential, and then I'll be back. Okay, first roundabout is done, and let's see how this goes. Oh, before I go any further, I forgot to reconnect this. Oh no, that's not good at all. There we go. Now it should be better. Let's have a quick look at this and see if that works. So I forgot to remove the traffic lights from there. And well, I removed the time traffic lights, but we need just this. There we go. And in here we have everything set up, which is good. And yeah, at least it seems like it's working a little bit better. There are a few cars backing up, but I think this is expected. We might remove this crossing over here as well, because we have crossing in there, so we don't actually need that. And by the way, we just need one, not two. So let's make it like so. And do I want this crossing? I'll leave it for now and we'll see what happens. And yeah, there's a lot of trucks coming through here still. And where are they going? Was this? Let's see. Oh, that's quite messy. But they are coming into the highway. Okay, this tells me that there is an easy fix for that. And I can use this road actually and make this a one-way road. Okay, let's see if that works. So what I did that, I just added a slip lane here into the highway, as there was a lot of trucks that was just using all this connection to get into this roundabout and on into that road. I believe this will reduce the traffic that we have into this area, and hopefully we will see the results of that pretty quickly. But while these they work themselves, there is a lot of trucks still in here. I'm just thinking if these shouldn't have priority, or if we shouldn't allow them to turn right in here. They could use these and turn right in there, as this is rather free. But yeah, I'll leave it now and we'll see how that goes. Next one, let me do this area now, because this, I think it's a little bit worse. And again, I don't like this traffic light here, so let's do that. Okay, this area is also done, and what I'll do here, I'll add the self-sufficient building specialization to this residential area, just to make this more integrated. There's a lot of trees in here, there's a lot of nature, and I think that will look quite good. And I want to keep an eye at the same time on the traffic in this road and this area being built. So let's take a look at how that goes. Okay, one of the things that I'm concerned here is that this is too close to this junction to the roundabout. So what I want to do is actually remove crossings, all this stuff from here. Just making this go a lot smoother over there. We have a few people crossing in here, so I might leave that, but I also say that they can go through without even stopping. Same thing from this. Yeah, let's see how that goes. I think we just made it worse actually. They are struggling. Another thing that we could do is to actually make this a one-way system, and I think that might be something I would like to do. That way we won't stop cars trying to get in and they'll be able to go straight through. So let's do that. I think that will work for us quite well. I'll pause this as well. so I have no idea which side they are going, but yeah, that way. All right. And then this goes... Actually, this could be a normal road. I don't think we actually need this to be a one-way system, just this one. And then they have to go through here. Okay, let's press play and see how this goes. While they figure their life, I will change this. I'll probably do this again, and then I'll remove crossing from here, so they have to cross over there, like this guy is doing. So yeah, I think that will work quite well. You can go through, you can go through. You have dedicated turning lanes, which is good, and maybe priority-wise, yeah, you have priority over there. And this is exactly as it should. Now I just feel this should be the other way around, as we have people turning right in there as well. So let's change that. And then we do dedicated turning lane. Great, now they have more space, they just have one lane to turn. In here they were using just one anyway, so that's not a problem. And traffic-wise, we are good. Nice, I'm happy with that. And oh, our area here is now built. They probably still need to level up, and probably education is one of the things. Yeah, educate more citizens. Yeah, just level up in there. Almost level 3, which is good. And this area will look even better when you get there. As I mentioned, it wouldn't be even close to what we need, but I thought it would be a nice place to add some houses in there. And I might add some more trees in this area, like we did here, to keep that buffer and keep things going. Now for this, what's happening there? Why are all stations broken? No, what happened? It seems it's working. It's just probably not figured out the lines yet. I'll leave it be for some time and we'll see how that goes. Now for the train line, we want this one and we want to create a line that goes all the way here and back. We need some parking in this area. Well, we don't have this one. Anyway, passenger train, select types, that's the only one that we have. And we have one train over there, which I think it's more than enough. I'll leave this running a little bit. We have one passenger, 3 passengers. Let's see how that goes. And this might be helpful for us in the long term. So in this area, as I mentioned, I want to add a few commercial buildings in here. And let's do probably this. I might do on this side. Oh, look at how many people walking around here. And I'll do all the way over here. But I will stop there, just there. And I might actually do some more, what's it called? Commercial in here. I just found it interesting that it's complaining about, well, it's not complaining about parking. What was complaining about? Why are these buildings red? I never noticed that. Does that mean that they are willing to have some more public transportation in this area? I think that might be it. So what I'm willing to do in here is probably add a bus line. Let's see. We could add a loop in there with something that goes to this area, like maybe in here, there, stop one of those sides in here, probably in there, because this is not so busy. and go somewhere in this road, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Let's do it. Always add public transportation to your city. That will definitely help you with most of your issues. And go back there. Now, yeah, plenty of people already waiting there, which is exactly what I want. And 8 vehicles might be a little bit too much. Let's start with 5 and see what happens there. But yeah, what's going on in here? I think we have like some sort of square about in there as well. Yes. I need to make them change lanes there, otherwise that won't work. That still didn't work, really? Oh yeah, it worked. It's just like you have to put your mouse in it. There we go. Now it's updated and it's good. And I can hear a lot of buildings upgrading as well. So that means that this is the right thing to do in this area. That might help with traffic around here. Now let me try to fix these connections. I don't know why this is acting like that. Okay, this is fixed now. For some reason, I probably pressed the use the touch it mod, which is this one in the station, and it stopped working. But now it's back, so it's working again. And I just might do... No, that's not what I want. Let me reset to default and do the change that I did that again. So no crossing, thank you, you can go. And there you are. So a lot of people back there using that station. And yeah, let's take a look at the bus that we've added here just to see how this is all going. I think that was this one. Yeah, that color doesn't help us. Maybe this color would be easier. 114 people in here. That's quite good. I could probably remove one vehicle, even 2, but I think we have a lot of people waiting there, so this might be enough actually. I don't know if I should remove or not, but let's see. I think I'm fine with 4, and yeah, I think I still need the extra one in there. We need 5. Those 2 stops here, those 3 stops actually, are quite busy. But yeah, this is working. What about our train? Oh, look at that's a lot of people. Oh, we're starting to have problems with our train network here. There are way too many trains. There we go, they're going. Yeah, this junction here is very messy, especially because it mixes cargo trains with passenger trains. So that's never a good idea, but I'll do with that later on. For now, I think we will survive. For the train, we have almost 200 people using this new line. So 1 train is more than enough, and this is a quite busy line for us. I'm pretty happy with this. There we go, our little train, just about to arrive at the station. If it can arrive, a lot of people waiting there. Come on, thank you. And there we go, let's see everyone walking in here. Oh, that's so busy. Love it. And there is a lot coming into the monorail. And we have 107 passengers in there. Nice. Now, this is good. We still have issues with not having enough workers, and The building can become abandoned enough in the zone more residential area to attract more workers. Yes, that's one of our goals for our next episode. But I'm quite happy with the results so far. Traffic here is gone, traffic there is gone, this is gone as well, and this is much better. I'm really happy. The only traffic that we have now are the trains, but we might need to actually sort that sooner than rather than later, because this is really busy. But we'll get there. I believe this is part of the package, right? We do something, we go back and fix it, and especially when you have like junctions like this, which are very messy, then this makes sense for us to just work this way. Now, I just don't understand why some of the trains, they come in here and they go back in there instead of just going straight ahead. So that might be, look at that. That might be one of the issues that we have there. We could block passenger, we actually need passenger trains going that way, but we might not need them coming this way. I think I'll block passenger train using this connection. Passenger will only come through here. That one will be only cargo. Yeah, that might do the trick. Let's see how that works. That might be a very easy fix. So in here, going that way, we don't want passenger train. Cargo train is alright because they can go that way. And hopefully this force then going through there like that. Good. It did what we wanted. And as you can see, they are already moving. Yay! Just such a small fix made a lot of difference here. As you can see, sometimes you don't need too much. A couple of roundabouts, priority, or actually making sure they're using the correct tracks in there. This all help you in the long run. But one thing before we go that I want to see is how many people we have visiting. 18,000, almost 19,000. That's a lot of people. How much money are we making on this? 4,000 and spending 2,000, which is again very good. Do we have any maintenance, park maintenance building like this one? I don't think we do. And I believe this area here might be a good area for that. We could go right there, I believe. Oh, we just got an achievement, maintain that park. I thought I have used that before. But okay, I'm fine with that. So these should improve our parks as well and make it all give us more money. In general, we are making a lot of money. We have almost 11 million in our bank account. And if you look at the parks here, we're getting an income of 11,000 just for parks. We just lose for residential zoning and commercial zoning, which is very good. We don't have any specialization for industry in this city. We might need to do that as well. But yeah, all this will be done on a future episode, and I'm quite happy with the changes that we did around this area, and especially with the amount of people using our public transportation. So let's take a look at them over here. They are quite busy. So have you enjoyed this episode? If you did, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe as well so you can see what happens next. And if you want to have a chat, leave me a comment below or join my Discord server. The link is in the description and we can talk about Cities Skylines or any other games that we play on the channel. And I hope you have an awesome day. See you in the next one. Bye bye.